So Chris works in a cafe. During lunch, he records the number of customers sitting at each table. Work out the total number of tables in the cafe and work out the total number of customers in the cafe. So in this cafe where Chris works, during lunchtime, he decides to record the number of customers in the cafe. So the number of customers at the table. So the number of tables represents the frequency and the number of customers. So there was nobody sitting at 4 tables. So that means in that cafe, 4 tables were empty. That's why there's 0. Nobody was sitting at 4 tables, on 4 different tables. Number of tables is frequency is 5. That 5 means on 5 tables, people were sitting 1 person on each table, 5 tables. So 5 people were sitting on their own, 1 on each table. So on 5 of the tables, it had only 1 person sitting there. And then number of tables is 10. So if the frequency is 10, that means on 10 of the tables, they had 2 people, like couples, they come together and sit on 1 table. So for 10 tables, they had 2 people per table. And number of tables for 7 tables, they had 3 people per table for 7 tables. So there were 7 tables that had 3 people on each one. So if you imagine that to be a table, and there's 1, 2, 3 of them for one of the tables, and there were 7 tables like that were sitting 3 people per table. Now the question says, work out the total number of tables in the cafe. The total number of tables in the cafe is this column there, which you add all those numbers. Number of tables, you see clearly written there. So you add 4 plus 5 plus 10 plus 7. When you add all those numbers, you get 26. So that's 26 tables in the cafe. That could be in a big McDonald's, which has 26 tables. And people will sit on their own. Some people will sit 2 together. Some people will sit 3. So there are 26 people in total in the cafe. The next part says, part B, work out the total number of customers in the cafe. Because in 4 tables, it had nobody. So a 0 times 4 is 0. So there was 0 people in 4 of the tables. In 5 tables, they had 1 person per table. So it was 5 times 1, it gives you 5. And in 10 of the tables, they had 2 people per table. So 10 times 2 is 20. And in 7 tables, they had 3 people in the 7 tables, 3 people per table. And they had 7 tables like that. So 3 times 7 is 21. So the total is 0 plus 5 plus 20 plus 21. That gives you 46. So the total number of customers in the cafe is 46. It's like you go into McDonald's and count how many people are in McDonald's sitting down. But now if you go, it should be 0 because it's COVID time. Nobody should be there now. So there's 46 customers in the cafe. And then the total number of tables is 46 tables, 46 customers, and then 26 tables. And that's all of that question 3. That's how you do questions on frequency tables like that.